Okay. So, um, yeah, so I hope everyone's doing well. I think I do see like new people. I actually don't remember. I never remember. Like I will only like okay, no, I remember Keelan, of course. I remember some of you guys with videos on. But yeah, for a lot of you, I don't remember. So I'm gonna introduce myself anyway. Yeah, Ohio, it's 401 for you. Yeah, I had someone like not able to come because of time difference stuff. But yeah. Okay, so anyway, I'm Cassidy. I think I probably should have said that earlier, but I'm Cassidy, and this is mathematical poetry. I don't remember how many times it's been now. Maybe like 4. This is our 4th time or something. I don't remember, but it's been a while, like since we've been doing like this monthly thing. And today we're doing cryptology and like encoded poems. Has anyone heard of cryptology before? It might sound kind of familiar, but I don't. Sometimes I get like mixed reviews. Also, I have to like flip through all of your videos. So if you guys are saying something and I'm not like responding, it might be because of that. Okay. So yeah. Cool. Okay. Like what we'll do today, or yeah, I think I have my agenda here. So what we're gonna do today is I'll introduce myself first, like a more comprehensive thing, and then we'll talk about what cryptology is, and then we'll talk about 2 different ciphers. That might ring a bell. And then what kinds of poems we can use, and then we'll write actual poetry. And then at the end for you, it's a little different than usual. Usually I have like an activity or something for you guys, and it is kind of an activity. It's more of like a contest kind of. You'll see though. It'll be like a bit of a challenge problem. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. Yeah. Okay. So I'll actually introduce myself now. Like I said, I'm Cassidy, and right now I'm 16. I think what month is it? Oh yeah, no, never mind. Okay, yeah, I'm 16 now, and I'm in 11th grade. And yeah, I don't know about, yeah, because it's actually the middle of the term already, like the semester, which is pretty crazy. Like it didn't really feel like that. I don't know about you guys, but ooh, Pigpen. Okay, yeah, cool. It's cool if you guys know stuff already, because I mean, yeah, it's nice to look at fun stuff that we've already seen. Um, oh wow, okay, you guys like know stuff. That's of course you guys know stuff. Sorry, you guys already are familiar with what I'm going to talk about today. That's always fun. So yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, right. I was introducing myself. This is like the part that I don't do as much because like sometimes I'll teach like a series and it's always the same people. But yeah, anyway, like this started as just a poetry thing. Some of you guys have probably heard this like so many times already. I'm sorry, but we're just gonna do it. This started as a poetry thing. I don't know who here likes poetry, or like not poetry, just like English writing stuff. Yes, no? Okay, I see a yes. Yes, I see some raised hands, which is cool. When I was like about your age, like 8 or something, I like up until I was 8, I like really hated it. It's fine if you guys don't like it, because I get it. ELA, English language. What does that stand for? Well, I know it's English, but I don't actually know what it
English
stands for.
language arts, I think.
Oh, that would make sense. Okay, thank you. Oh no, I mean, yeah, well, I think like the age range is like about 8 to 12 or something. Well, you don't have to be like within that, but that's like usually what I get. So don't worry if you're like not 8. Sorry, I was just saying that was like my thing. And yeah, so I started with poetry because like after like doing some poetry, I really liked writing. I don't really know what happened, but it just yeah. So I started out with like a book. I read a book like using with about poetry and stuff, and like instructions for poetry. So that was when I was 8, and then 10 and 12. Yeah, it's like I mostly get like 8 to 12, but also I've gotten like younger and older. So yeah, and then after the poetry book, I did like it was like a constellation book. I always ask this, but is anyone into like Greek mythology? Because that was like why I did the poetry thing and the constellation thing. Yes, I see a yes. Yeah, is it because of Percy Jackson? I'm just wondering. This is well, I always ask this, but I know that it's well, I see more yeses, but I think it might be, I don't know if it's like in response to the last question. But yeah, I started liking Greek mythology because of like a book series. And from there it just spiraled. So that's where the book came from. When that was when I was 9. I see no's from Kaylee. Yeah. Okay. And then yeah, I think Greek mythology is kind of cool. It's just like a bunch of like stories and stuff. So um don't have to think too much about it being like learning, I guess. Yeah. So after the Greek mythology one, I had like a Shakespeare, I had like a big Shakespeare phase. So, or no, sorry, I did a fiction one first, a fiction book. I forgot it because I don't like to talk about it. And then after that, I did the Shakespeare thing. I don't know if anyone here likes Shakespeare. That I think that might be a little bit more obscure, but yeah, sort of cool. Yeah. Um, I mean, yeah, so those are like the 4 things that I'm doing that I did. And right now I'm working on math poetry because math is actually my favorite subject, even though I started out with the poetry thing. And who here likes math? I asked about the poetry. And yes, I see some raised hands, which is cool. Math insane. Isabel likes math. That's cool. Sort of. That's fine. I mean, because like, so the reason why I did like the combination is like, if you like one but not the other, maybe you like the other one a little bit after this, you know? So something like that. Well, you don't have to, but that was the purpose intended. So because of Shakespeare, I chose theater arts for my middle school course. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, like, I think that like Shakespeare is like really famous, but it's because his stuff is good. So it's like not for no reason. And it can be a little inappropriate at times, but I think I think there's it's cool to look at old stuff like culture and whatever classics. Yeah. So cool. Okay. And then yeah, so the whole thing that I'm doing comes from iPoetry, which is like the nonprofit organization, the very fancy words and stuff. I mean, yeah, like, so I have a website on this and I'll put that at the end too if you want to check it out. I definitely need to like update it and stuff, but it's fine. So yeah, I think that is all for now. I don't like to drag this part on for too long. I think that might be the right way of using the expression, but yeah. So we're gonna actually get into cryptology. Yeah, almost forgot my own topic for a second. Okay, so, whoa, cryptology, I think I didn't see whether you guys have heard of it or not, but also I wasn't really looking. But yeah, so cryptology is the study of codes and ciphers. Yeah, I think, oh yeah, this is a, like, read. I don't know if this is your full name, but yeah, like in the chat, it's a IRF. Is using, this is like an encoded word, I think, from using the Caesar shift cipher, which we will look at today. I'm not going to decode it, but you know, if anyone wants to. Wow, what a great question. Thank you for the segue. What is a cipher? Oh my God. Okay, so a cipher, you might have heard like a code. It's basically like, they're different though. So a cipher is where you take like the letters of the alphabet and you like assign something to each letter. You can assign something to each letter, or you can like mix the letters around. Ah, Rochelle. Okay. I see. Yeah, you never know with the Zoom names. Zoom, yeah. But yeah, so a cipher is where you usually like the only 2 ways of doing it are whether you can switch like the letters around, and then basically you're like writing with the switched up alphabet, or you're like assigning a symbol or like something to each letter so that you're writing with this like system of symbols. A code, on the other hand, is like more for like words. So I never have a good example for this, but it's like, you know, like when you're like playing like pretend or something on the playground or something, and you're like you're pretending to be like a spy, and you have like code words for things. I hope that makes sense. But it's like
didn't Caesar like use the Caesar cipher in like the war? Like, didn't Julius Caesar use that?
Yeah. Okay. I think that's the origin of it. I don't actually know the entire history.
I know it is because like I took another class on cryptology a few years back, and it was like it like that. I learned that was the origin of Caesar cipher, and yes, I have a website to encode all sorts of codes. It's https://crypty.com.
Cool. Yeah. So okay. Yeah. So that I'm pretty. Yeah. That is the what do you call it? That's the origin of the Caesar cipher. Like I think he's in the war. We'll talk about that in a second, actually. So yeah, so like Michelle said, we're using different words or symbols standing for words or letters. That's a cipher. But a code, like I was saying before, like when you're like pretending to be a spy or something, you have like a code word. I don't know. I think this is like a common thing that you hear a lot, like the eagle is in the nest. That's a code. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about ciphers today and not codes. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I think codes would be more of like making words to communicate, like in a conlang. Yeah, that would be a code. But a cipher is like you're affecting the letters instead of the actual code. It's cool. Okay, it looks like a lot of you have like experience in cryptology, which is cool. Okay, so yeah, and also you might have heard of cryptography. This is just something. But cryptography is like just writing it. So today we're gonna like write and solve them. Yeah, I mean, I guess well, like cryptology probably like it encompasses cryptography, but you know, like it's just like each part. I don't actually know what it's called, like the art of breaking them. I should probably look into that. But the point is we're gonna do both today. Yeah. Okay, so you guys let me know if you have any questions. Oh, and look, like Kaylee and Caitlin have here. It's like, so if you were to assign like a number to each letter, that would be a cipher. Yeah, we're not gonna look at this one today.
At the zoo.
Yeah, so it's at the zoo, but like we're using letters instead, numbers instead. So if you were, so the cipher, the encoded thing would be like the string of numbers. Yeah.
I just sent some Python code.
Yeah, I was never like a computer science person. At one point I did some like I tried to do it, but it was just like not very appealing to me.
Well,
I mean, like,
my brother is a Python coder, so, and he's actually also 16, but he's in 10th grade.
oh, nice, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, I think because like there are a lot of different ranges for grades and stuff. So, yeah.
Python.
Yeah, it's okay. Like today we're gonna be learning some stuff, so it's okay if you don't know anything.
So print parentheses quotation, and then like whatever text, then that will just show the text in the quotations in the parentheses. That will just like put the text on the giant thing.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, today we're not going to be talking about coding stuff at all. Like, and also like the code that I was talking about before is like, it's like a different type of code. I mean, I guess like, because there's like computer science code and then there's like cryptology code. Yeah, so, but we're going to talk about neither. So yeah, and we'll get into our first one like right now, I guess. But you guys let me know if you have any questions.
Crypty.com has like transform, replace, reverse, case transform, numeral system, bitwise, Morse code, spelling alphabet, Enigma machine, Caesar cipher, affine, ROT 13, A1Z26, veneer, bacon, alphabetical, railfence, Polybius.
Yeah, that's cool. It's a lot. I mean, I'm sure because like those like websites always have like a lot of different stuff. Yeah. I mean, today we'll try to be doing it like manually.
There's like transform, alphabet, ciphers, Polybius, square, encoding, modern cryptography, and then there's like hash, HMAC, RC4, block cipher.
Right. Yeah, that's really cool. I mean, yeah, we'll try not to use those today, but those are good resources.
Also ask 85.
Here, okay, I'm gonna ask you to mute for a second so that we can go over the Caesar shift cipher. But thank you. I think I'll definitely check that out too, actually. Yeah. So Okay, it looks like, yeah, Michelle knows this one. So the Caesar shift cipher is we're taking the alphabet and shifting it. So I have this here, and we'll probably use this mostly like on like to actually use this cipher, because it's like kind of hard to think of it like without using like this sort of tool. But yeah, so basically we're going to, your original letter is going to be on in the small circle, and then when you code it, it'll be, you'll look at the corresponding one like outside. Okay, so, and I like to do examples here because I think it helps a lot more. Let me, Zoom is so confusing. Okay, so I guess I'll just use like the thing that I have on screen first. So hi, if we would go to H is E, and then I is here to F. So that would be how you encode hi. And this is actually the -3 shift or the 23 shift. I'm not gonna like go into the whole different type of shifts. But yeah, so that would be like what we would call this one. So yeah, I'm actually gonna ask you guys like to give me some words that you'd like me to encode. It can be anything. I've done like names before, that works. Whatever you want to do. Oh, is this something that's already encoded? Let me see. Oh, can you guys annotate? 1 second, actually. Oh, here we go. Okay. Let me, yeah, I guess I will encode this though. Okay. And I'll also decode Greta's thing, I think because that's something I have to decode. So H is here, so we go to E. E is here, so we go to B. R is here, so we go to O. O is here, so we go to L. B is over here, so we go to Y. R is here, so we go to O. I is here, so it's F. N is here, so it's K. And then E is just E. So that's Herobrine. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Minecraft. Okay, yeah, you guys, if you want to give me something to decode, I could do that. Yeah, exactly.
That's gibberish.
That's true. It is like, what do you call it? It is like supposed to be like you can't read it. So that's why this is the sort of thing that they use in war, like so that the enemy can't understand what you're saying, basically. So let me decode this, DOBQX. So, wow, you guys are just giving me a bunch of stuff to decode. Okay, G, D to G, O to R, B to E, Q to T, O, X to A. Greta? Who sent this again? Was it someone's name? Oh yeah, okay, Greta sent it, so that does make sense. I was like, who's Greta? But yeah, cool. Okay, very nice. So that's Greta decoded into Greta. Okay. So, and I will decode this. Oh, wow, there are a lot of these. FB, Q, E, FP, and then Z, L, A, B. Okay, so F, we go from outside to inside, that's I. V is Y, I think, yeah. Q is T, E is H. Okay, F is I. P.
I sent something in the chat for decoding.
Yeah, so okay, because we are decoding. Sorry, I just had a question. But yeah, so we're decoding, so that means we're going outside to inside. But to encode, it'd be inside to outside. Yeah.
Well, Well, I sent something. NCBATHFFLONXNBSPUBBZ.
Right. I think, is that in 13 though?
Yeah, it's RT 13, so Caesar cipher by 13.
Okay. I mean, today we're just gonna do in like the -3 today. But yeah, it is also valid. I think this was supposed to be an S, but otherwise is this code was R.
So, and I have another question. Remind me again, does it go outside to inside or inside to outside?
Yeah, okay. So when we're decoding, it's outside to inside. So if it's like a random string of letters, you'll want to go outside to inside. But when we're encoding, so if I was gonna start with like hello, then we're gonna go inside to outside. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. You guys let me know though.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you were to decode what I sent, it would say Amoga Sasibaka of Doom.
Oh my god, the memes these days. I feel old. Okay, Y. Y will go to B. I think these are L's, but they might be I's. I'm not sure. I'm gonna look at them like L's, but E or L is over here. So go O, and then H, book. I like books. I've been reading a lot of books recently. I got a library card, so. Okay, what time is it actually? I have been talking a lot. Let me see. And let me see what time. Yeah, okay. So I think you guys have got the gist of it right now. But let me move on to our second one. I think this is easier, but I found that like a lot of people like have different opinions. So we'll see. But yeah, okay. Let me see. So the pigpen cipher is we start with this grid here on the left. And basically, so for each letter, you're looking at the lines around it. Like for L, it'd be this plus this dot. So that's how you would encode. Yeah, okay. So I think, yeah, this is also better with examples. So if we were to do hi, H is here. So it's this thing. And then I is over here. So it's this thing. Maybe I should make this like thicker so that's easier to see. But yeah, okay, you guys can give me some stuff to encode or, well, yeah, it's kind of hard for you to give me like stuff to decode because you can't really type it, but oops, yeah. So, and it can be anything, or it can be like a name or something. And I will encode it as long as it's not like a swear word. Yeah, it's cool if you guys know this one. I don't really know. Yeah, because I learned about these in a cryptology class like a long time ago. So, oh, okay. Yeah. I thought someone raised their hand, but it was something else. Okay. Yeah. Anything you guys want me to encode? Anything works.
Sorry, excuse me. I accidentally closed out the Zoom window tab. Could you repeat it? Sorry.
Oh yeah, sure. So basically, it's like, I think this one's kind of easier to grasp anyway, but it's like you use like any letter that you have, you use like the lines that are around it. So for F, it'd be like this, because there are these 3 lines around it. And then for like W, it'd be this with a dot, because it has these like lines around it and the dot. Yeah. So I hope that makes sense. But just let me know if you guys have any questions at all.
I have one more question.
Mhm.
How are we gonna type this stuff in the chat?
Yeah, I mean, you can't really do it. If you have your video on, you can show me a picture, but mostly it'll just be me doing it alone and stuff. Yeah. You guys really want me to do microscopic silicovolcanoconiosis?
Microscopic silicovolcanoconiosis.
Oh, I'm not gonna do it. I will do the first
Sounds
6
like
letters.
a tongue twister. A tweety taco Tuesday taco.
Oops, no. I know like red
Humano
leather, yellow leather.
Humano ultramicroscopic silica volcanoconiosis.
It's like some lung disease thing. It's the longest word that's in a dictionary in English.
It is.
Oh,
It's like
interesting.
it's the longest word in the dictionary.
Yeah, I think I've heard of that before. I don't know.
It's like
No,
it's like a
yeah,
lung-
one of my students has given this to me
I'm pretty
before.
sure it's like
too.
a lung disease or something.
Yeah, I think, yeah, because pneumo, I think, oops, that's okay. Pneumo is like, that means lung or something. I don't remember. I took like a root word class a long, long time ago. But that Cassidy is not the same Cassidy as me. Okay, that was weird. I don't know why I said that. But, so this is pneumano, and I'm not gonna do anymore. And I see, oh, there's a code. I will write it down. I can't really see it that well, but I will, is there a dot in there? These are very nice lines, by the way. Like mine are never this good. I think this is it. You correct me if I'm wrong though. Okay, and I'm gonna try to decode this. Hopefully I copied it down right, but yeah. Let me say, so, I have all my stuff all over the place. Zoom. Okay. So it's S L J. Wait, no. What is this? A? Oh, okay. I guess this is still fine. V. What is that? J? No, it's A. I don't know why I keep thinking it's J. U. I don't think this is right. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna keep going. N. R. I feel like there might have been some dots that I copied down that weren't there. Oops. Oh, there's the chat. Oops. Okay. Slava Ukraine. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I was kind of not almost. Well, some of this was right. I won't decode this whole thing. I didn't decode the whole thing though. Or decode it. Yeah. Let me just do Pigpen. It's easier. Oh, okay. So P is this. I is that. Tree is this. P is that. E is this. And then is this. Cool. Easy. Nice and easy. I like that. I'm not gonna do anti-disestablishmentarianism. Cool. That was kind of close. Okay. I'll do poodle and then we will continue. P is this. O is this. There are two O's. O. D is this. L is over here. And E is this. So this is poodle. Okay. Yeah, I'll do hello and then we'll be done. And then we'll be done for reals. For realsies. H is here. E, L. Hey, I'm getting pretty fast. Okay, here we go. Hello. And now, goodbye. Let's move on. What we're gonna do is basically, we'll just do like some couplets and tercets, which are either 2 or 3 line poems where like the last like sounds rhyme. So, and we're just gonna encode them. So that's, yeah, it's just simple like that because otherwise it'll take a lot of work. Yeah, so, and like this is the way that I usually do it. Like each line, we're gonna keep them separate instead of doing it like a whole string. No, yeah, well, let's do it manually today because I think it's kind of fun to do it like without the computer stuff. I sound like a boomer, you know, but you know, like without doing it like instantaneously, just like, you know, okay. So if we have this one, this is my cat is blue, boo-hoo. And then this is the rhyme here with the blue and the who. So this is Pigpen and this is Caesar. I can't pronounce either of these, but you see, you catch my drift. Yeah, okay. So I think we'll get started. Let me put up a poll first of which cipher you guys want to use first. I have these all prepared, okay? I'm ready. I have like three different ones of these. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I always feel like Caesar or not. Oh, everyone's answered already. Okay. I always feel like. Oh, can you guys see this? Or no, not yet, right? I have to end it first. Okay. Oh yeah, and we'll do like more than one. So even if we don't do this one, like the one you want this time, then next time we'll probably do the other one. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Share results. So, does it really? Is it just me? Is it just Michelle, or do you guys all think it looks like really zoomed in the screen?
Caesar cipher. Let's go.
I mean, I think it seems like everyone's okay, right? It might be on your end, Michelle. Oh, zoomed in? Interesting. Maybe it might be like device. Maybe like both of you are on like iPads or something that happened. Same here as in zoomed in,
We're on an iPad.
I'm on a
Is it-
Mac.
zoomed in on left. Interesting. Huh, I've never had this before. Well, okay, if I were to go to this one, is it still like that? No, it's better. Okay, so it's just not one slide. Okay, whatever. Well, anyway, let's go to this slide. I have like it all prepared for you guys. Yeah, so I have this like prepared for you guys. So what we'll do is do the Caesar shift. And now you guys can give me some topic ideas. They can be whatever you want, as long as it's not inappropriate. I hope it's common sense, but yeah, and I'll put up another poll and we will do that.
Why did he do the anthem of Ukraine?
Well, yeah, let's keep today light, guys. I don't want to, we're just here to do some poetry and stuff and math. Yeah. Okay, anything that suits your fancy? Is that, I don't think that's the expression, but yeah. Among Us, sure. I will put it. I'll do another poll for you guys too. So you guys can cheese. I had cheese this morning. Cheese is great. Yeah, I'll put that on the poll. Actually, I'll just do this as I talk. Where my thing go? Oh, I found it. Okay. How do I edit this? I always forget. Okay, I got it. Glitches, the B movie script. Wow. Okay, let me put some of these in. Among Us, cheese, sunsets. Sunsets are nice. Tent. I'm just doing these as I see it, you know. Star Wars, sure. Ah, no, I want to spring. Okay. Save that, and I will launch this. And if I didn't put your topic in this time, I'll do it like next time. So don't worry. These are so tense. That's funny. Okay. I hope Tent wins. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. I heard a snap. Okay, this is, yeah, let's do sunsets. That's cool. So let me write sunsets. And yeah, so now we will come up with the actual poem itself and then we'll encode it later. So tell me about sunsets. What do you think of? You know what? Among Us is dead. I'm gonna say it. It's like it's not a thing anymore. Of course, it's like
yeah,
it exists.
you're kind of
but
right.
yeah,
But most of the
it's not
people
a
say it
meme anymore.
sarcastically.
Okay. So sunsets. Give me something about sunsets. And like maybe if the last word is easy to rhyme with, that would make our lives easier. You know what I mean? I did play it too. I played it for like a week when it was like at its peak. But yeah. These are some great sunsets. Okay, I think more than half of you voted for that, right? Yeah, I think so. So, yeah. What do you think? I guess we can talk about like the colors. Sunset is watched by a cat. That's nice. It would be good because cat is easy to rhyme with. The sun sets. Ooh, that's good too. I think those are funny. I like the ones where it's like obvious. So sunset is watched by a cat. The sun sets. Let me do this. Okay. This is just gonna make it harder for me because it'll make it long. The sun sets. Watched by the cat. And then our next line, make sure that we have to make sure that it rhymes with cat, like the last syllable. The sunset is watched by a cat wearing a hat. Okay. We can make that into a new line so that it's like less work for me. Oh, it's already okay. Sunny day, come out and play, and it's already encoded. Very nice. Oh, okay. Let's see. A cat in the hat. Wait, how come you guys suddenly have so many lines for me? Okay. The dog sees a cat in the hat. A bat walks out with a bat. That's funny. Let's do tercet. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, I'll do the bat just so that it rhymes, like it matches. The bat walks out with a bat. Boom. Wearing a striped hat. With a bat who ate the rat. Oh yeah, you guys are totally free to do that and like write all those lines, but I'm not encoding all of them. I'm just gonna encode this. So let me move everything around again. So
Human
that
tummy is flat. What the? What?
okay, so encoded, I'll do this in red, sure. So sunsets, this is gonna take a while. Yeah, let me ask you guys to encode the last line and encode the last line and I will encode like the first two lines. Yeah, it's fine. I'll do it. And remember, it's inside to outside. So the original letters in the inside and then we'll encode by looking at the outside, the thing that's next to it. P, oh my God. Yeah, so you guys work on the bat walks out with a bat and I will work on the other two. P R. Oh, let's see. P. No. Okay. K P T and S. Okay. Oh, this takes so many brain cells. Q E. What? Yeah. Oh, B P R K P B Q P W T X T. Oh. Z and E and B D. B is Y and Y is A is X. Oh, and C is C. A. This is by 3. Yeah, by -3 actually. It's weird. Or 23 if you want. A is X and T is Q. Okay. K B A O is L. Oh no, because they should all rhyme because we have the cat, hat, and bat. Oh, I have a submission already. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna Can I copy from the chat? That'd be so great. Please. Okay. Yeah. So if you guys see anything wrong with it, you let me know. But this is my submission, or not. It's a submission that I got. Where's G? Oh God. D S is P, E is B, S. Okay. X, C, X, Q. I is F, N is K, Q, E, B, H, X, Q. Okay, there we go. I think that's our encoded poem. Oh, it looks like we have a difference here. Oh, there are like a few different word like letters here for this this last line that you guys have. D is wrong. Wait, is you were wrong or is the original that we have wrong? Let me see. Oh, this is right, I think. I think this is right, yeah. Y, X, Q, X. And then these four I think are different. You know, there's just the T. Let me see. Yeah, I think T is right. So this is T, F, Q, E, L, R, Q. Oh my God, T, X, I, T, X, I, H, P, X, Q, and Q, E, P. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is kind of a tedious process, but this is the name of the game. We're encoding. Oh, and it looks like there's a little variation. The rat is fat, look bad. And there it's the encoded there. I won't be pronouncing that. But yeah, cool. Okay, so there was our.
I'll pronounce it for you.
Oh,
Quack, ox, qua, fus, ka, qua, il, ha, yux, qua.
Nice. Cool. Okay, so there's our poem. I already took pictures, so I'm going to delete this now. And now I'm gonna put up another poll because we're gonna do another one. Oh, I forgot to stop sharing this, but we're gonna do second poll 2. Here you go. You guys let me know. We can do the same one or we can do a different one, doesn't matter. I always want I feel like I always get Caesar first. Like people, like my students usually want to do Caesar first, which is interesting because I think that Pigpen is easier. But yeah, okay. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, so yeah, you guys have decided. Okay, so and now what do you guys want to write about? Again in the chat, you guys can let me know, and I will start editing the poll. What? Spring? All right, let me put spring again. Spring. If there's nothing besides spring, I'll just put spring. Dogs. Okay, cool. Anything else? Cheese, right? Forgot. Never gonna give you up. The disaster day in Monte Carlo. Animals in general. Yeah, I will be putting that. A Rickroll. I do love cheese too. Cheese is great. Food. Okay, here we go. Let me save this. And no, we're not doing toes. This is launch. It's too late. There's no going back from toes, guys. There's no more birds. Okay, let's see. Interesting. In 3, 2, 1. I like this. Let's do this. Here we go. So we're gonna do cheese. I love that. Okay, let me put cheese. And now you guys let me know what kind of what do you want to say about cheese? Basically, cheese here. Cheesy these. Yeah, cheese and these rhyme, that would be a good rhyme. It would work. What can we say about cheese? I mean, there are lots of different types of cheese. What do you guys like? Do you guys like prefer like firm cheese or like brie? My mom likes brie. I don't know.
I've never had brie.
Yeah. Think of cheese like squishy, very squishy. Yeah, cheese is amazing. String it, please. Oh my God, string it, please. Wow, that's good. Okay, I like that. Yeah, should we just put that as the first one? String it, please. Swiss cheese, Parmesan cheese. Blue cheese, yeah, I'm not a fan of like the stinkier ones. Boots are good. Nice. Extra cheesy pizza. Oh yeah. Gouda is good. I like Gouda. Gouda is one of my favorites. Every kind of cheese. Ooh, every string it, please. Every kind of cheese. I guess it kind of sounds like we want to make string cheese out of every kind of cheese, but it's fine. It rhymes, so it's okay. Yeah, cheese. Yeah, I want to end with that. That's nice. Yeah. Cheese. Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese is pretty good. Blue cheese is bad. I'm glad that we've reached a consensus. Devour the crease of the brie. Yeah, cheese. Nice. Okay, and now I will be encoding this. I feel like it's easier. So now we're gonna go ahead. Also, I hope you guys can't hear the vacuum, but it's okay. So cheese. Yeah, I guess I can't really ask you guys for help unless you guys want to show me an image of it. But even then, it's kind of like hard to see. So I will just hold off on that. So this is cheese. We'll do every. Yeah, you guys can follow along though. It would make me feel like we're like doing it as a community. Why? Cheese, cheese, cheese. This is gonna take so much space. I'll start writing smaller. I N D O F. Where did I go? Oh, I found it. Cheese. Oh, and cheese is the same as the top. I'll give you some advice. When you're encoding, try to find as many shortcuts as possible. Okay, there we go. I fit it in. Yeah. I feel like I just like have a lot of the like typical English expressions wrong. Whenever I teach these classes, it feels even more like that.
I
Boots are good.
finished one.
Boots are good. Yeah, that's cool. I have a pair of boots. I wear them a lot. String STRI.
Are you gonna eat them?
No. No, they're not good in an eating sense. I hope you're not eating your boots. That doesn't really sound very healthy. Please. EAS. Wow, that was like a burst of smartness. I don't know how I did that so fast. Okay, EAH cheese. And then that's the same as the title. So I don't have to look. Oops. Okay, that was quicker. And we're done. Let me take a picture. So we have a record of the hard work that I did while you guys watched. That we did together. We did this together. Yeah, I think it is about time. So, well, not time to end, but this now I have for you. Usually I have like a prize for this, but we might not be seeing each other next month. So no prize. This is only if you win, you get bragging rights. So let me first clear the board. What I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to show you a code, and I'm gonna ask you, this is like an honor code. Please don't use like computer programs to do this, but I'm gonna ask you to decode it, and whoever does it first wins. Like you don't win anything, but you win the contest. So, and you guys can work together if you want. Doesn't matter. I don't care, but I think it's kind of fun. So let me show you. And you guys have until like the end of the hour, so 10 minutes. And yeah. And I have over here are your resources that you might need. And again, please try not to use like computer programs, and we'll be out. So I'll keep quiet. I like this part. I like doing this class because I don't have to talk as much. But yeah. Oh yeah, Elena. Oh, okay. I have someone's hand up, but yeah. Oh, okay. Is it still zoomed in for like all of you? Or some of you? Let me see if I can, does this? Yeah, you guys let me know. Can you guys see the whole screen? It looks like Michelle is
Yes,
having
but
some
what
stuff.
does ZOXZ mean?
I don't know. What do you think?
ZOXZ. ZOXZH. Zox. 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 Wait, no. I don't know what this is.
So yeah, you guys are free to talk amongst yourselves, or you can try to do it individually. I don't care. Well, I mean, I care, but like, yeah, I care about you guys, but you
Just
can
a
do
bunch
whatever you
of
want, basically.
Random letters.
Sorry?
Just a bunch of. It's just a bunch of random letters.
Are they random?
Yes.
Are they? Are they?
Yes.
Are you sure? You should check. You should wait a second and see. Do you think
It's
they're
definitely
actually
a bunch of random letters. ZOXZ.
Wow, Allison's
ZOXZ.
quick.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Wait a second. It's not a bunch of letters. You have to run it through a
Whoa.
Caesar cipher.
What did I say? You know? Yeah.
You have to run it through a Caesar cipher after that.
So yeah, whoever either says or types in the chat like the whole thing correctly will get the gratification of victory, you know? Yeah. All that stuff.
I know it's cracked. I think the first word is cracked. Wait, no. CRACH. Okay. Crack. F. Where's F? Crack. Cracking. Where? Z.
I got it.
Oh, okay. What do you have?
Zox the Hufakada the Okay.
Oh,
This is
okay.
what I
So
got.
this is our first layer. Is this random letters? What do you think?
Yeah, it's just random letters. Or do we still have stuff to decode?
Oh, okay. Michelle has two lines done. Well, I think you might be. Are you zoomed in? Maybe because there is one more line.
Yup.
Okay. Let me see. Can you see this?
Yeah.
I will just write it in. It looks like actually a lot of you are like cut off. So let me do this real quick. This is, well, you guys are really close. This is our last line. And then hopefully, can you see this whole thing? Let me know if you can't see any part of it.
C is W.
But yeah, this is the last line.
Z over here.
So it's a race for this last line. It looks like a lot of you have the first two already. Yeah, I'm not sure why Zoom did that, but we'll have
Stop,
to.
Caitlin. I need space. P is S. Z is C. Z is C. X, A.
I'm gonna read you guys. Otherwise, you guys are like giving away stuff to the enemy, you know? Or because I don't think you guys are working together anymore. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, it looks like a lot of you guys have gotten past like that, at least the first part of it. And we are running short on time, 3 minutes. Yeah, and I guess this is from my usual slides, but there are no prizes, sorry. Oops, oh my God, sorry. That never happened. Well, at least you can still see this. Cracking codes, paving roads, and then the last line is right here. Oh, okay, Allison got it. Well, she did a direct message, but it's cracking codes, paving roads, scaring toads. Nice. Very, very good. Congratulations. And a lot of you were really close too. So very good. Okay, and that's like just in time too. So let me see. Yeah. That was fun. I think this is fun. I like this part a lot. Okay. But yeah, so that was it. Because since I don't want to drag it on too long because we're almost over. But this is the website. You guys have probably seen it already like a million times if you've been to this before. But I will put it into the chat so that I think it's org actually. I don't remember. No, let me check. Yeah, we have like 2 minutes, so it's fine. Let me see. Yeah, it's .org. Okay, and then this is my email. If you have any questions or if you want to like email me your poem from today, that'd be cool. And also this is this is a website for you to check out different codes and stuff and ciphers.
Also, the site is cryptii.com.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, so we're done like 1 minute early, but thank you guys for coming. I had a lot of fun. There's gonna be only one more next month, and then that'll be it for the semester. But yeah. So thank you guys. I just said that, but I had a lot of fun. Yeah. And maybe I'll see you next
You
month.
what I wrote?
What?
Can I read you what I
Oh,
wrote?
sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Sunny day, come out and play. The rat is fat. Look, that. Dudes are good. Dogs eat fog. There are many spoons. They
Nice.
like to sing out of tune. They live in cocoons.
Cool. Thank you. That was great. That was awesome. I'll stop
Caitlin.
recording now. Oh yeah, Clara?
I wrote a haiku on dragonflies and then I coded it in Pigpen. Dragonflies, graceful.
Yup, that means
That's
bye-bye.
amazing. I wish I were one.
Very nice. I think that that definitely sounds like it works. Yay! Thank you for sharing. Cool. Thank you guys for coming.
Yabba,
And I will
yabba.
officially-
Yabba, yabba.
Bye.